Hey everyone, welcome back to 5-Day Crypto. My name is Chase. Today we're going to look at the DXY, also known as the US dollar index, also known as, there's no other name that's known other than print capital of the world. What we need to do is get rejected by this line. This is on the weekly chart. We need a harsh rejection, red waterfall, whatever you want to call it. Looking back to the pandemic drop in 2020, see the wick down right to this level? We broke it and then come back up. Resistance. We've been below it ever since. This will be real bad if we break back above this. We don't want to do that. We want to get rejected, just like you were in high school, and only this will be a good rejection. Maybe that was too. Maybe you didn't want to end up with that person. I'm rambling again. We want to get rejection. I'm going to show you today some good news out of the DXY and why we think it will generally just trend down. Other than if you just put it on the monthly and zoom out, it's basically been trending down for the past 35 years. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. On the monthly chart is all negative. We don't want to look at the positives. We want to look at everything negative. But the good news is on the weekly stochastic RSI, which is your momentum. Hopefully, we've been up here for a while, right? Look at these dates. This is on the weekly chart now. What we want is the DXY to drop like back here, because if you recall, look at this date, right? March, April, May, until it bounced, right? When the DXY bounces with authority, crypto got hammered in May, if you recall. I'm sure you do. But when the DXY is dropping like this, crypto is doing the opposite. So we want this to play out again. We're close to that. We could get that maybe next week. Right? We're still up here. The red is the average of the blue, right? This is the move, but I like to confirm with the red back in this box. That's what I'm waiting for. That could potentially happen next week with the DXY, and we don't want to get any more of this hullabaloo, fake out, holy crap. We need to get off the roller coaster and just go down. If that happens, then crypto will get its explosion that it's likely due for. This is what we're waiting on. And let's look at another positive case for that. Going to the monthly chart, as we just touched on. Notice anytime we're kind of below this 92 level right here. So we can even draw this kind of temporary imaginary line, if you will. Look at when crypto is absolutely exploding. We tend to, obviously go down, right? These are good areas for crypto, but namely here is when we're really just absolutely making power moves. December 2017, if you recall. You don't even have to be around this point to know that this was our blow off top for the end of the last bull run when we were down in here. Again, look at December of 2020. We were November, December. We were absolutely exploding last year to the upside. Look at this, April and May, red and red. And then we got that bounce. That's why we've been kind of not been able to do a whole lot, even though Bitcoin's fighting. Bitcoin's bigger moves and all of crypto's bigger moves will occur, in my opinion, once we're back under this kind of imaginary 92 level that we've just drawn out of thin air. But this isn't the most bullish news. What could be more bullish than this? Well, I'm glad you asked. Let's go ahead and put on our friend. We like the Gaussian channel around here. Usually we look at the 5-day. However, I would venture a wild guess that you haven't looked at it on the DXY, on the monthly chart. What do we have today? I'm glad you asked. Let's take a look-see. Well, what do we see that could be concerning for the DXY and very good news for crypto? I draw your attention to Exhibit A. Do we see what has just happened here? The monthly Gaussian channel has just turned red. What does that mean, Chase? Why is that a big deal? Could it just turn back green again? Sure, anything's possible, but let's go look at history and see how quickly it's turned back green. Well, if you notice the years on the bottom here, it doesn't tend to work out well when a monthly Gaussian channel flips to red. Now, you might say, well, these look pretty short. Well, let's see how short. Let's see, the shortest one right here, just 577 days. Okay, how about this one? Just 825 days. That's it. Okay. Since we've been trending basically down or sideways on the DXY for basically all of eternity. And for this to occur, let me zoom in. If I could zoom in more, I would, because this is lovely. I love to see a red monthly Gaussian channel on the DXY. This is great news for crypto. Get ready, because if there's any indication of an explosive move coming, this would be it. No one on planet Earth, except for someone who has nothing else to do, is looking at that. A monthly Gaussian channel on the DXY. Whoa. That blew my mind when I saw this morning. Likely this got updated as we flipped to the new month, November. Excellent, excellent signs. Spread the news. Spread the DXY gospel. He's dying. Enjoy, and we'll see you on the next video.